Hey guys, welcome back. Gamble has deserted us, so it will be me and Stiff casting for you guys of a game between Trail and Gamble.
Alright, and we have our blue Terran player Gamble in the bottom right position of Newark District. In the bottom left position of Newark District, we have Trail, our pink Protoss.
So knowing Gamble, I'm expecting some kind of one-base play. At the very least, like a very aggressive 2 racks into expand.
We see a
Trail will most likely,
player.
yeah. Well, he calls it aggression, but it's basically cheese. And Trail really enjoys just his very standard play, so probably just a gateway expand, and it'll all come down to the force fields.
Yep.
If he can land those force fields, he'll be in good shape.
As holding most aggression as Protoss usually comes down to the force
This
fields.
is interesting. Trail's going for a 12 gate. It's earlier than what he's done previously. Maybe he's going for a different build and a 14 gas rather than 13 and 15.
This sounds like the 4-gate build that I do.
No, it's more likely just an more aggressive 1-gate expand, or maybe a 3-gate expand.
Alright, that makes sense. Probably be a 3-gate expand because he knows Gamble is
Yeah.
Mr. Cheese.
A 3-gate sentry stalker push can actually do quite a bit of damage versus a lot of unupgraded marines.
It's always sad when I lose to that push.
Well, it's a good push.
Yeah, it is a good push.
People really don't give Guardian Shield enough credit.
Yeah, it reduces damage so much that
It reduces the marines' damage by 40%. So
it gives you
is a
2
big
additional
deal.
armor, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
so if Marines doing 5 damage, that'd be 40%.
indeed. Alright, so this pylons, cybercores, all the standard shit, and like Gamble told us, he likes putting that proxy barracks at the natural.
Yeah, and he's also skipping the orbital command, which is interesting, or at least building it a lot later. Usually
Yeah.
just build it on 16, but
That's actually very late, it's odd.
yeah, it's extremely interesting.
In fact, I don't think it's good to do that in any build. Maybe he's got something figured out.
No, I'm pretty sure back right in the beginning of StarCraft 2, the Koreans decided 16 was the best, so.
Yeah.
It looks like he's probably going to go for the 2 racks with 1 reactor and 1 tech lab.
Yep.
Yep, with maybe a concussive shell push, that would make sense.
And he might try to put down a bunker near Trail's natural.
If you can get that bunker up, then it can do all sorts of damage, but...
Well, it'll all depend on the scout.
If his Trail has not seen the proxy racks, or I guess the Maka racks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess he would be
concussive shell.
expecting something because of seeing the early gas, so...
Yeah, and concussive shell, and that will be most likely the Marauder push you're talking about.
Yep, I think it usually turns out to be 2 Marauders and 5 Marines, I believe.
Who knows? This guy's builds are all wonky.
Yeah, I think that's what at least it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good push, I mean, especially this map it's not crazy long, so.
Yeah.
nice
Although,
one.
it's a good macro map, I think.
I
Rush
like
dis-
this map a lot in general.
The rush distance is pretty long. Well, here come the 2 stalkers who are in for a nasty surprise when they see the
catching
SCV
those in
pull.
the middle of the map.
Oh, and the concussive shell. Oh, but he's not going to catch it. Miss micro. Unfortunately, but...
Yeah, he would have killed that stalker for sure.
And an extremely quick blink off 1 base
Oh, wow.
from Trail
So he's going 3-gate blink.
with a robo.
Oh, this is a blink. So this is a blink obs all in, but he just has to defend the other aggression first.
Exactly. So hopefully he gets the sentry out in time.
Yeah, it's
pulling
almost
probes. He's pulling probes.
there. He's pull.
This should be interesting. The
That'd be
sentry just popped out. All right, this should be interesting. It'll depend how well he can cut off the units.
Yep. Oh, perfect.
Oh no, he's just gonna
timing.
put down the force field.
Yep, and when he gets blink, it's gonna be a whole different story.
Yeah, on upgrade, like no stim versus blink is gonna be pretty troublesome. Although he's going for the contain, which will not do anything when he can blink down the ramp. Or
Yep.
blink down the side of his base, rather.
Yeah, that would be so cool if he just kept on force fielding the ramp and then sent some stalkers over just to blink into Gamble's main.
Yeah.
But he let him up the ramp. Oh my god.
It's okay, it doesn't matter. He has enough units to handle
Oh
it.
yeah, he'll be fine. Especially with the warp and his zealots, he'll be He'll be alright.
Yeah, definitely. That was actually a perfect force field. Baited him up the ramp.
Yep, that was smart. He definitely knew better than I did.
And down goes the bunkers.
With no salvage on that one, and then
And
no
a warp
salvage on the
prism
other.
and blink stun. This should be GG pretty soon here.
Oh, a warp prism. That's
I don't think Gamble was expecting this kind of build.
no, because that works pretty well against a 1-gate FE, but against a 3-gate blink stalker, I mean, this is not going to work out.
No, it isn't. Excuse me, although Stim is about to finish.
Yeah, that will change everything. Stim's definitely the money upgrade in this matchup.
Yeah, especially with blink out. And his army is pretty considerable.
Yeah, it's what 4 Marauders and then 8 Marines. That's not bad at all.
Oh, and there goes the Stim, and he's actually stuck in here with his stalkers. This is really not good.
Yeah, he's gonna lose. What was that?
Stalkers.
3 stalkers?
Yep, and a
Oh,
sentry.
and
That was very sloppy by Trail.
I don't think he expected Stim to be done so quick.
Yeah, and he's going for Medivacs and a CC. Unless this Warp Prism does something, this could be good for Gamble.
Yeah, this
Especially with
might
these
be-
bunkers coming down.
It might be about Dark Shrine time. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of gas getting banked. Could be. Oh no, he's expanding. Never mind.
Oh, and that's a nice force field.
That is a really nice. Losing those 3 Marauders worth the DPS is a big deal.
Definitely, especially versus Mass Stalker.
Yeah, Marauders just eat Stalkers alive. So.
Although he did get the sentries, which is pretty important.
Yeah, he's over Stim now, though he can't do it. That's GG.
Oh, pretty fast game number 4.
10 minutes on the dot. Or
Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching.